They seriously don't stop, do they? Hey Andre, how are you? Sorry man, it's a little bit flat out. I think I'm gonna have to turn the visuals down a bit just to work out what's going on. The biggest problem I have with these guys is they kind of just go along the ground and I can't tell when they're hitting me. And these cast the rifle people. Yep. Done. It's like kind of like they come up out of the ground and they're hitting you as they do it. That's awesome. these damn casters. The little tamer seems pretty robust. I can't quite tell if the hit comes like as they're coming up or as they get to you. It seems to be different for the different mobs. I love that peg. It's also a little bit difficult with the stuff on the ground here. It's just like all these solid objects that you keep running into. Like the gravestones and the blade. Come on. Hey, how we going? Trying to get somewhere I can alpha. I think I need a lamp. Oh, it's just going to be boy. Oh no. Just stabbed her. So I got a new horse to tier 5. Finally. I feel sorry for my tier 3. This is essentially suicide, but anyway. Yeah, look, I don't mind having a gamble. I just, me personally, I find it adds a little bit more excitement into the mix. But I'm okay with dying. Like, I don't have a problem being killed. So, I know a lot of players seem to have this complete fear of being killed, but it doesn't bother me. In fact, the amount of XP that I make, if I was to kill a handful of them, makes up for what I lose, I think. That's me just personally. But again, I'm not in a rush to level. Do I even have it? I can handle a couple by myself. The purple, like I was kind of sort of soloing the red ones, and I thought, oh, you know, I'll try. No. So, yeah, but they're more fun, right? Like that's the idea. I find things that are too easy just a little bit, I don't know, you know, going into an area and just nuking everything, I think sort of defeats the defeats the purpose. In fact, the amount of XP that I have now kind of happened by accident. Like, I was hovering around 0, and every time I got any XP, I'd die and lose it. And so, I don't know, like, I've seemed to have stayed alive a little bit longer this time. Just need to work on this horse, I think. I don't even think its stats are that much higher than my other horse. I guess relatively, like...
Caressing horses brings me a sense of peace. I can't hear well since I was kicked in the head by a horse when I was a kid. I can't hear well since I was kicked in the head by a horse when I was a kid.
Sounds like how we had a prime minister who sounded like that. was like one away from those. Hey gamer, how are you, man? Oh, let's see you later, man. Have a good day. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'll put a torch on a lamp, and the moon's just coming up. Yeah, he's got a point, but it's more fun, right? Like having that. They can one-shot me. I know that. Like, if one of those purple guys hits me, I'm dead. And that's kind of I find where the fun is like, you know, the whole gamble. But let me do this real quick. Oil. Uh-oh. It's just kind of like, you know, having to stay. Oh, okay. You should come and do them, man. They're seriously not that bad. like I said, the gear I've got's pretty average. So if they hit me, I'm dead. But it's still fun, right? Like. I don't feel so bad at the moment because I got this little one with me. But when I'm here by myself, I don't have the guts to take on so many. The thing I find with the Dark Knights as well is they have a kind of a 100% chance to crit with a lot of their casts. So, you know, even though I probably don't hit as hard as a lot of people, they're going to be, you know, choose that him. And this also allows me to sort of learn, you know, how to keep out of the way of things. Yeah, I actually run 2 network cards, so I've got one using OBS and the other one's just streaming the game. So they don't really cross paths with each other, which I think makes a difference. Well, they're not they're not doing too bad today. Usually they take, with one hit, they'll take me down to like 1/4 health left, so. I was just saying to my my friend here earlier that one of the favorite, like I know this is going to sound weird, but with this game, like the fact that you can hide the interface, I love the fact that like as I'm fighting, all of a sudden I hear the heartbeat, and I know that, you know, if I don't you know, pull my socks up, I'm dead. Like you know that one hit. Yeah, actually, Chip just made a point. They do seem a little bit softer today for some reason. Look, they're pretty predictable. Like most of the mobs I've found so far, if you just kind of play with them a little bit, you kind of get their patterns and stuff, and they all seem fairly much exactly the same. Like, you notice I kind of pull the aggro straight away. It's like every hit is a crit. And this is kind of why, like, people were saying, oh, yeah, get this gear, get that gear, like, get this crystal. Like, my gear is seriously bad. But I think if you play to your strengths, it looks like something's broken. And look, I'm not fooling myself. If I go and grab that group there, I'm dead. You know, it's so I'm trying to play within my means, but they're not, you know, they're not super fast. Like, you know, if I just kind of yeah. Oh, hold on. It is an EU server. Sorry, just bear with me. I think I'm biting off too much. Yep. That's fine. Look, I don't mind translating if you... Do you understand English? That's Russian, correct? Rusky?
У меня плохое снаряжение. Ты понимаешь английский?
I love Google Translate. It's the greatest thing. Yeah, so that's not me talking. I'm Australian. I only understand English.
Я использую переводчик.
I'm just saying I use a translator and I'm gonna hit my pet. See, like, I didn't even see it hit me and I lost that much health. Hold on.
Извините, я медленный с переводчиком. Моя броня очень средняя. Спасибо.
Spasiba. I just said thanks. Yeah, it's my armor is pretty average. Yeah, I'll show you. So I've got a well, the earring's not bad. I've got a witch's earring. Gunnel shoes are only +10. Ancient core +15 weapon. A green +12. So I've got a knot, which is a pry. And a duo glove, but I got a couple of, and this magical armor, which is a quest reward. It's like a turn-in. So, yeah, I've got fairly average.
Ты любишь темного эльфа?
Will you stop? I am, Andre. I'm trying my hardest. I don't have lots of money at the moment. I've only got maybe about 12. I've got about 12 million.
Небольшое количество. У меня осталось 12 миллионов.
I was just saying I've only got about 12 million silver left, so I'm just going to do a little cry there. See. Damn keyboard. I recently filled up my other keyboard with I recently filled my other keyboard up with coffee, and I wasn't able to get the same keyboard back. So I find this one, it's not bad, but you know, it's not like that old pair of shoes feeling. Like I just. I can't stand the function keys on the phone. And look, they've done it on purpose, right? Like, I mean, it's a Microsoft. Oh, see, I just lost half my health. Just let me concentrate for 2 seconds. Right. Am I heavy? Oh, something's broken. Let me just check. Some shields flashing. What's that? That's a knot, is it? Oh, yeah, my knot is finished. I could probably do with a repair, actually. Too slow. To play on EU. I'm not sure how you mean you have to pay. One second, let me translate. I'm just going to say, I'm not sure how you mean by pay.
Я не уверен, что вы имеете в виду, заплатив.
Maybe VPN.
VPN.
I'm just going to go on repair real quick. Damn it. This is how they get me. They're coming from the sides and I don't see. Yeah. You have to buy the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's like $10 or something, I think. Just let me repair. Hold on, I'll just...
Я не хочу ремонтировать.
I love the fact they can ride their pet. I'm going to make it tamer. I've only got like, so this is my main, and I've started a couple of other characters, but yeah, I think it's like 10 US dollars. Hold on. Oh look, it got chop.
$10 США. Я думаю, для базового пакета.
So $10, 10 US dollars for the basic pack for the game. We went to go to Valencia the other day and got lost, so we just had to come back.
There's no piece of equipment in the world that I can't repair.
You know, these are Aussies. Like a lot of these voice actors. Oh, come on. Yeah, the escape key's the same. Sorry, I was saying before about the keyboard. The function keys. So what Microsoft did was they said, we've got a keyboard like the old one you used to have, but it's not quite. It's such a weird looking thing too. What's it doing with its mouth? Oh. Oh, I should get some pet food while I'm here, actually. The horse bloke.
You will need a camera that has.
I love when people actually put some effort into their characters. I just find a lot of the characters are just kind of default rollouts. Like that's quite good. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if people just kind of play the trial and they go, yeah, I'll just make this character, and then they sort of decide to keep playing. I like those eyes. They look cool. Yeah, sorry. Simple things.
Простые вещи развлекают меня. Когда людям требуется время, чтобы сделать персонаж.
I'm not sure what that is. Sorry, just bear with me for 1 second. Let me grab. Oh, noticed it. Shop some pet food. Oh, I don't have that much money on me. That'll do.
The desert doesn't give a damn how fine your horse is.
Я не уверен, что это по отношению к...
I'm just saying, it's hard to compare.
Его трудно сравнить с Австралией в России.
That's sorry. Let me say, it's hard to compare. You know, like if someone gives you a figure, like I don't know how many Aussies are here, but like, you know, you say to somebody, yeah, a carton of cigarettes here is like I used to smoke, but I gave up. And they used to cost like, geez, when I was smoking, a carton of cigarettes was about maybe $130 for a carton, whereas in the US, you know, they're like $20 for a carton. So, you know, there's this scale of economy between, you know, here and somewhere else that is hard to like give comparisons. I'm just gonna sell some of this stuff.
Hi, how are you today?
Wrong way.
Oi, como está você hoje?
We have another language coming in now. So this is where it gets interesting when I have to start translating between multiple languages.
A camel is the answer.
Я не уверен, что он равен.
Como você está, LZYUMDFX?
She had a problem with that one. All right. Let me just do this. on the Russian server.
Выводите грузовик, служба доставки.
Eu tenho um cavalo novo hoje. Nível 5.
Oh. Shake.
Я не уверен, что вы имеете в виду «встряхните».
I'm not sure. So you shake the characters in Beta for real money. Do you mean like power level? Maybe.
Уровень мощности.
Did that make sense? All right. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, power level, yeah. Let me just type this.
Я называю это уровнем мощности. Я играл в мир Warcraft и было много служб уровня мощности.
Alright. Just a sec. Maybe you should be helping me. Where's the pet gone? Oh. I thought I aggroed one of those.
Я понимаю. Я никогда не играл в эту игру. Я видел фигурку из линии.
To play with fire.
Играть с огнем. Захватывающе.
seriously, this archer. Yeah, we've never had it blocked from here. The only places we have blocked is Russia and Asia, so we can't use Japan, Korea, or any of the Asian servers, I don't think. I haven't even tried connecting to any of the Asian servers. Like, I know that you can do it using VPNs, and but the problem I have, I don't know anybody who can help me in that sort of region, and I just can't speak the language, so I don't feel very comfortable sort of doing that. But look, I mean, my latency. So so the latency between me and the EU is about 300 millisecond, but if I go to NA, it's not that much better. It's about 210 milliseconds. So, you know, it's much of a muchness at the moment. So unless they allow us to start using the European servers, look, and at the moment, like, I'm not doing anything that's, you know, time critical. So when you think about it, I mean, what, that's, you know, 3 updates per second, which, I mean, it's not that bad. Occasionally I see stuff that looks a bit weird, but nothing seriously. So it's, yeah, look, I mean, for questing and just fighting these kind of mobs and stuff, it seems to be perfect. What's she doing? We're gonna back it. Yeah, I had to. Damn. I think I just backed into some. Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, you know, if we could all sort of, because this is one of the problems. Like, I meet people, say, for instance, from, um, from Russia, or I have a few people who come from Korea or Japan, and it's like, oh, you know, we'd love to sort of play with each other and stuff, but you just can't, because, you know, we're all sort of sitting on different servers. Even like locally, like, I have a couple of Aussies who come in and chat to me, and we're on like different servers. They're on North American and I'm on Europe. So there's nothing kind of binding anyone together. What is it? Oh, it's that, and then sleep. Yeah, look, you know, like I said before, I'm only fighting these guys because there's a really good chance I'm going to die, and you know, it's just. You know, it makes it interesting. And again, if I die, then so be it. Like, I know I'm essentially playing with fire. There's there's some delay in the stream, and my friend's fine. Yeah.
Удачи, приятно познакомиться. Надеюсь снова увидеть тебя.
I love some of the camera effects you can do. I'm not sure if you guys can make that out, but I'm sort of modifying the focus of the lens. Leventier, that's just Google Translate. I use it quite a bit for people who come into the channel. So I don't mind, provided that, you know, like sometimes it's hard for me when I'm in the middle of a battle or something to focus, but yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Yeah, and sometimes it gets hard when I have multiple conversations going. So Elysium, who said hello earlier, he speaks Portuguese. So if I'm doing Portuguese and then occasionally I might have someone Japanese, so I'm having to switch between both. Sometimes I'm having to try to like bring multiple people into the same conversation, so I have to sort of do multiple conversions of the language. In fact, it got to a point. I'm a software engineer by trade, so I actually started working on a plugin, so it would just automatically translate for everybody. And then I found the whole voice thing, so I'm loving the voice because it makes it so much more interesting. But yeah, look, sometimes I sort of drown in translations, but it's all good. Like I don't mind doing that, you know. And I think it makes. I was actually having a conversation with somebody on a video earlier today, sort of saying one of the problems I've found. Well, I know that I have is I just assume that everybody can speak English. Or sorry, I shouldn't say that. I assume that all countries use English in some way. And I went to Spain about a year and a half ago, and I just was ready for it. You know, like I was standing in a train station. I could not find one person who spoke English. So, you know, it kind of hit me then pretty hard, actually, that it's a little bit rude of me to just sort of assume that everybody speaks or understands English. So that's why I try to do the translations, because I think it sort of makes it a bit easier on people, and they can feel more sort of at home, I guess. You know, if I sort of make that sort of effort to do that. But sometimes I just can't. Like, you know, if I'm in the middle of a fight and there's a delay with the video, so someone might ask something and they'll have to sit there for at least 30 seconds before I start talking. And that means that, you know, if I'm fighting, it might take, you know, it could take like a minute before I can respond. So, but I try. And I have really patient friends, you know, people like Chip Chop here who just kind of stand around waiting for me to finish kind of chatting. I'm just saying, can we sneak up on one? I'd love to see that mechanic introduced into the game. Where you could just kind of sneak up behind something. Bit of stealth. No. Whoop. Yeah, it's more than I'd like to. Oh. A little bit more than I wanted. It's good. Oh. Lizard. Yeah, see, there was one there. Like, I just lost the majority of my life. Uh-oh. I need to get a... So who thought I was going to die then? Oh no. Did my stream freeze up? Hey, how you going, man? Sorry, I'm just playing with fire at the moment. See, it's times when I am playing with these kind of things that I sort of think to myself, do I just get hit with a little bit of lag? Like, that's it. Something weird happens when you take a big hit. You kind of get stunned, but it's like all of your attack, like your keystrokes, they kind of back up. Oh. It's probably more than yeah. But I think it's okay because they can use it as a mount as well. Like, just yeah. All right. Hold on. I've only just kind of seen the intro clip, and I did see just a little bit of gameplay, but the guy was just sort of running around one of the towns. So I can't make a sort of an opinion on it at the moment. I'm interested in it, but because this is essentially my first character or my main character, I haven't experienced the other characters yet, so I do really want to make I've got a witch that I want to do some work on, so I'll probably do that before I do the before I get a striker. Or I might make one just to do a bit of a play, but you know, I can't compare it or compare any character because I just don't have that experience. But Sam here might know. Like, Oh, will you? Okay. You don't have... Actually, I jumped on the North American servers the other night, but I don't think anyone was around. But you've got experience with other classes, don't you, in the game? Like, I think you've got a warrior, haven't you? Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, nice. You're putting some more playthroughs up? Okay. Oh, what's the next one? There's too many characters now. I've only got one, man. I'm going to start working on some others. Oh, okay. Have I hit? I didn't even see it. Is it like a long sword or a short sword? Well, you can't tell at the moment. Reflexes. Seriously, reflexes. Like I'm just a bit of XP and some money, really, or not even. Probably a little bit of XP and just experience. Oh, sorry. Let me. Game XP and like like me playing XP, just you know what I mean. Sorry. This is look. Isn't the chance of being killed in one hit more exciting? Look, so these guys used to kill me, now I'm a lot more comfortable with them, so that to me is like just, XP in itself. Plus, if I come and solo these guys, I make, I make a little bit of XP for the fact that they're like right on that edge. I'm just suggesting we go to sausages. A Batman class. I thought it was more of like a Street Fighter. With Oh, I love the Dark Knight. You can't. Yes, sorry, I didn't even click. Yep, I'm the Dark Knight. I'm just not going to do that raspy voice. It's just not going to. It won't suit the character. Where did I leave that? Alright, I think we might go to sausages. Bad flag. Yeah. Sorry, are you saying that they're going to nerf the character? I'm still kind of in a good spot, I think, if they do. Yeah, so, look, you know, I'm constantly saying this, but I don't, this, my first character, so I don't know, I can't compare it, so if it's overpowered, but you know what, like, I watch people slaughter things over me, and I know my gear's not that great, so I'm not kind of at that level where I think it's going to really affect me to say, oh my God, I can't cast as fast as I could, or I can't move as fast as I could. Like, it's, yeah. So try to understand what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to hit me personally as hard. I don't think. Yeah. Look.
You'll need a comment.
Look. I'm. Just let me repair this horse. But, like I watched them do it to World of Warcraft over the years, and it just, at first it was like, oh, okay, they're sort of equalizing some of the characters, and then I thought, oh, they're bringing out the Death Knight, so I thought this is going to be awesome, like a hero class, like a full-on. This is going to be it. Like, this is going to be the best character ever, and then they did exactly the same thing. The Death Knight came out, and they just said, nah, everyone's going to complain. So they just equalized it to be the same as every other character. So it just, yeah, I find this character feels like a rogue or something. It's so fast. But again, I feel slow compared to, like Chip Chop here as an example. So, are you which servers do you play on, Levi? Do you play on North American or on EU? Excuse the video lag. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be the way. I'm not sure if Sam's still there, but Sam plays on North America as well. Yeah, Jet, I'm not at that level, so I don't know. Like, I'm still just going through. Yeah, actually, Levi, you're about the same. Oh, really? With WoW? Are you using the North American service for WoW as well? Yeah, okay. I get about. So you're on NBN, I'm taking. stabbing my birds. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to be playing on those servers. So, Levi, just to let you know, I'm on NBN and I've got about the same sort of speed. So for me to hit the NA, it's about 210 milliseconds, and EU is about 300. So. So I see them being, you know, relatively the same. But I don't have to listen to chatter about Donald Trump and stuff on this one. Yeah, so let me type that so you can really see it. It's also, look, you know what? I don't want to get into this conversation because I just find I don't like to offend people, so I'm gonna go there. EU is very diverse, and I find that quite refreshing, actually. You know, like, in fact, this chip shop, the person I'm in a group with, I don't even know where they are, and I've been playing with this same person for the last month now. So, you know, I think location doesn't really matter to me. And the ping times, like I said, I mean, you know, you're talking like 80 or 90 milliseconds on a massive scale anyway. So, you know, we're having to deal with 200 to 300 anyway. So, I'm the same. Like, I was playing WoW for years, and it was, yeah, I was actually from Scarlet Crusade. That was the server that I was on originally. And then when they brought out the Oceanic servers, it took me a long time actually to switch over, because the other thing, exactly, Jet, as long as you're having fun. What I was going to say is the reason why it took me so long is because I was in a good guild, and, you know, I had a lot of friends on the US servers, so I didn't want to leave, but eventually it just kind of got the better of me. And that's the thing, like, what do you do? You know, it's like, as an example, like, if, like, people keep coming and saying, oh, come to NA, and I'm like, but I've got friends here now, and I've got, you know, like, this character that I've been working on, so I don't want to kind of throw that away. So I am going to sort of do a little bit of flip-flop. So I'll come back and forth, I think, just to have a play on all the different servers. But yeah, look, I'm hanging. I'd love to play on the Japanese servers, or even the Korean servers. I think that'd be, you know, to be able to see one of these servers at peak, like, you know, I think that'd be awesome. Plus, it'd be interesting because then you really do have this. A lot of the time when I'm running around, it's fairly empty. So to have yeah. No, I understand. I was going to say, but to have that kind of like never-ending feeling of somebody's going to kill you at any moment. I've never played like on a PvP server before, so even with World of Warcraft, I used to play on like the PvE or the RP servers. Yeah, and that's kind of my point. Like I've made some good friends so far, so and they just seem really look. This I say this in the nicest way, but we all, for instance, between the US and here, we speak English, but we're very different cultures. Yeah. No, I'm not saying I enjoy the PvP. Like, I think it'd be one of those things. Oh, look, my guild's what guild? I'm in a guild that's got like 7 people. So hold on, let me bring it up. We're small scale. I've never spoken to anybody in this guild. I'm not even sure. Okay, so it looks like there's maybe 1 active person. So that's the guild I'm in. Yeah. So I've seen Guild Wars. Sorry, I've seen Node Wars in streams, but I've never seen one. With my own eyes, sorry. When you say regular runs, see, I'm not sure what that means. Like, are you talking about the Node Wars, or is there something that... I know that there's like 1 instance or something, or you go through some portal or something, but I don't really know enough at the moment. It's been quite the adventure for me, actually. Just kind of coming into this game, not knowing anybody, and it's just completely fresh. So I'd seen a couple of videos just sort of showing off some of the visuals and stuff, but I sort of took it as being, right, I'm just going to... yeah, look at... Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. Don't worry, I see all the fishes sitting there. I'm guessing we're probably here, are we? This looks close, or... oh no. At the moment, I'm still really sort of enjoying the exploration side of things. So it's in there, right? So yeah, Levi, my wife is actually from Las Vegas. How do you find being here with the Aussies and the Vegemite? Do you love? You gotta love the Vegemite, right? What's this zero on the Vegemite? Come on, man. Just get some. You know the trick, right? So the trick is heaps of Marge and just a tiny bit of Vegemite. Like, for some reason, all of the Americans I see eat Vegemite. They're like, yeah, this is like peanut butter. And they just like smother it. And even I have a problem with that much. Like, I love my Vegemite, but, you know, this pushing it. Hey, Alandro, how are you? Yeah, I wish I could give everyone Vegemite just to... And also... Yeah, it's a cultural thing. Like, we're sort of given it as children, so it's like, and you know, its original. Oh, what's that? Its original heritage is its beer sludge. So essentially, it tastes like old beer. $200. Is that 2 million? Sorry, do you mean two? All right, take it easy, man. It was nice to meet you. Whoop. Yep. Yeah, I understand. Sorry guys, I'm not ignoring you. I just I find sometimes when I'm reading the chat, I not only do I lose the person I'm with, but I die. I still find this this kind of like AI cat really interesting. I wish I had I wish I had a fraction of that, Jed. Like I got about 12 million. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to make money like that. Is that here? You did that farming this spot? Or did you, sorry, did you say you were... Crescent is Wes, is that here? Sorry. Oh, okay. Chip Chop's got a level 58. Actually, the person I'm in group with is the shark. You guys have seen me running around with the shark. See you later, Thomas. Nice to meet you. Oh, there. Sorry, neither of us know the rotation here, so we're just kind of like running around, sort of trying to work on it. Oh. Okay, so along the wall. Just a sec. So this is the end. Oh, there's a big group down here too. Yeah. So as I was saying before, the person I'm in group with at the moment, that's the shark, which is a DK, and level 58. So they pretty much just demolish everything. Oh, really? It looks like a lot of fun. Oh, there's a big group here too. Common sense destroyer, eh? Yeah, I mean, just watching, I love, like, I like the stuff in as a weapon. Um, just as, I don't feel comfortable telling people to play in any kind of way. I can suggest it, but they could be doing that. I don't know. It's like me. I'm sure that I probably make other DKs cry the way that we play, but yeah, this is it's not Chip's main character. Oh. In the arena, I've been in the arena once just to kind of have a bit of a play around. Victor, I'm on EU. Please don't come and kill me. I have been here before actually, and I was killed. I just was thinking about it. Somebody else on the channel came and took me one time, but I think I was probably. I don't think. No, I wasn't. Oh, was I awake? I don't think I was awake yet. So it just. Yeah, I got. But it was also dark, so it kind of looked a bit different. So there's somebody else. Alright, I'm lagging bad. I don't know what's going on there. and it's not my weight. I'm actually... I've just told the person I wanted to join the group, but I said we're going to take off because I don't want to. I might want to take off from here now because it's actually getting sort of towards that time for me that I need to start thinking about wrapping up. This is kind of one of the downsides of time zones. Which is probably good timing actually, because I'm starting to I'm full. It always feels so sluggish, like super sluggish. It's hard to explain. It's quite an interesting kind of dynamic, actually. Yeah, Jedi, sorry, I didn't mean to take so long to respond, but I do have occasionally. Are you talking about like kind of hiding where I'm at and that kind of stuff? So let me just find my horse. Actually, I saw that setting. Yeah, I saw that setting recently. Somebody was showing me, but I've also got, like as an example, that's somebody else's stream. They're not streaming at the moment, but sometimes I put Speed Pirates stream there. Jesus. Alexander, no, actually, I was just wrapping up, but I'm not much of a PvPer as it is, so it's, I don't know, I just don't have the gear for it, and I think, I also suffer from kind of a high latency, so it's not something that kind of is the top of my... This little horse.
If you need something, talk to me.
Do I spend? I spent, well, I bought the game and then I bought an outfit and a couple of pets. So like maybe, I don't know, $100 or something. But, that's... So I don't know, like I can't talk for other people, but that's me. But the thing is, like, the way I see it is you pay for the game, and that's it. I've been paying like for 10 years for like a World of Warcraft account, and that's been a monthly ongoing fee. Just let me grab this horse. So yeah, look, in theory, I could have just bought the game for $10 and not paid another cent. But the stuff that's like I've got is visual and just I don't know. They're not things you have to have. If I was to say something that you do kind of need, I would say, personally, the pets make the biggest difference, I think, maybe in weight and bag space. So, and the thing is, if you do all of the quests, they give you quite a bit of bag space. And if you do what everybody, like you see all those people kind of walking around with backpacks and stuff on, I think you can get away with building up a bit of weight. So, I've probably expanded my bags a little bit too. But again, it's me just going, look, there's a lot of factors. And one of the factors is, a lot of people come and say, oh, your gear's not very good. And empty your bags out all the time and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so I'm not going to be spending €700, trust me. So I've spent maybe about $100. But again, that's a fraction of what I've spent on World of Warcraft, like a fraction. Yeah, like I said, there's no need to. You don't have to. I've just done it because I'm probably, I might be in a better position than a lot of people. So, and it, comes down to, I meet people who don't have much money, and then I meet people who've got way more money than I do. So it's just kind of like whether it's something that you want to do. But you don't have to. Like, you know, it's not one of these requirements that you've got to spend X amount of money. But look, the game is a business, right? Like they don't make it for free, and so they're trying to make money out of it somehow. So to sell a game for $10, they're going to sort of try to entice people to spend a little bit more money, and that's just their business model. So if they succeed, like they have, you know, as an example with me, I bought an outfit and I bought some pets. So, you know, it's probably people who do spend that extra couple of bucks that's keeping a game like this going. And it's like it's a massive game. It's not like there's a handful of players. Like I can't even imagine. There's so many servers on so many different continents. It's a bit insane. So I'm only playing on AU at the moment, but I'm going to be starting a character up on NA, just to have a bit of a play with. But look, you know, it's the kind of game they give you a 7-day trial, so go and try it. Like, just grab it, and if you don't like it after 7 days, just don't. That's it. Like, that's the end of it. You don't even have to continue on, which I think is a good thing as well. And I think that it means that they're confident that you're going to like the game, you know, enough to kind of continue playing. So, right, yeah, that's another thing. Like, you know, they're releasing, like this particular class that I'm playing now is just recently released. In fact, this class was released as I started playing, and that's why I've sort of played this class. But they're about to release another large sort of area. So this particular class that I'm playing is a dark elf, and her homeland supposedly, I think, is being opened up. So, I mean, so I've been playing maybe for a couple of months now, and I've managed to get to this area. I managed to get over to Valencia. I haven't sort of explored, you know, any of the other stuff. So I don't know, like, really. I've been to some of the islands. I love the ocean. Like, it's seriously, it's the greatest. I've been over to here, which is, I get the feeling this might be where the strike is coming from, because it feels very oriental over here. Just very kind of, it looks old school sort of Chinese. But, you know, even getting to there, like, that was an adventure in itself. Yeah, look, try it out. I mean, I'm not. So there's massive. They call them node wars, which is, as like Jet can tell you, you know, these big kind of. I don't play Dota, man, so I can't comment. But there are big aspects of PvP in this game. Yeah, exactly. There's a bit of a joke that I've seen going around. You know, people come in and they go, "Oh, is this game pay to win?" And it's just sort of this. You know, I don't know. It's having a dig, but yeah, as Jet mentioned, it's not pay to win. It's just a kind of a. Like I said, I mean, I could either have this sort of. Look, sorry, it's raining at the moment, so she's wet. But there's that, or I run around sort of looking like maybe just going to turn off like some of her stuff. But you know, this is how she looks without the stuff on. And I mean, some people might really like that, but I just, I like it a little bit more. I mean, you know what, when I said that, I thought maybe I shouldn't have said it that way, but anyway, yeah. So you understand what I'm saying, like, you know, and look, there's like things like that, you know. How can you argue with something like that? So, in fact, actually, let me, for this kind of weather, probably something more like that. Yeah, look at the. I mean, look at the visuals. The game's stunning. Like, even the water, you know, in the rain looks awesome. This and every aspect of the game is a game. Like, um, I imagine, Jet. I was gonna say, so water actually affects your fighting style. So it's actually like a gear you can get that says not affected in rain and stuff. So, and I didn't even realize that until I found one of these swords, and it's like um, you don't take a hit in, you know, bad weather. And I thought, yeah, everything about this game is a mini game. Even like my horse. Like, let me get my horse for a second. So you catch horses, or you breed them, or you can buy them. So I that's actually I gotta tell you the truth. You can't run around in your underwear, so it's a bit of a downside. But anyway, I was gonna say oh yeah, oops, I just got this horse, so it's still being trained. But I'm not sure if you saw that. So even training a horse is a mini game in itself. So if I want to, because you can fight on a horse, um, you can fight on a horse. But let me show you. So hold on. This is like the horse has a couple of attacks. Yeah, in town you can do it in town, but that's it. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If I go like that as an example, as soon as I am out of the safety zone, it will default to my gear. It just seamlessly appeared. I'm the same with World of Warcraft. So that's a weird effect that happened. My my mages and stuff are all in like as little cloth as you can imagine, sort of thing. It's like Toshley's leggings or whatever, and the calico top and stuff. So yeah, it's like it's minimal. But anyway, listen, it's just hit midnight here, and I'm gonna call it a night. So thanks heaps for hanging out with me, and I love to chat, like I really do. So if you see me on and you want to have a bit of a yak, just feel free to come back and join in. Because it makes things interesting, and I'm also learning myself. So people like Jet and Sam and come along and give me sort of advice. So it helps me kind of grow as a player, I guess, as well. And it gives me something to look forward to as well. Because like I said, I've only seen the Node Wars just looking at some videos and stuff. But to experience something like some of those things would be awesome. But and this gives me the opportunity. Like I've met so many people streaming that if I wanted to, I could go, hey, can you take me and show me one of these, Node Wars or something as an example, and I'm sure that I could find somebody who'd be willing to take. The players in this game are slightly different to WoW. I think they're just a little bit more. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Like I just find in World of Warcraft it's such an old game now that it's become really competitive as far as like I can do better DPS than you and I can heal better than you, and it's really like a um, I don't know how to explain it. It's a competition of people, but on a different level. Like, yeah, there's PvP, but then it comes down to like, just in general, like you can be doing a raid, and then the players in the same, like essentially the same side as you are going, oh, I'm doing better than you are. It's like, really? So, you know, I just find that this is still in that phase of people working together and helping each other, which is kind of one of the things I missed with all the changes of World of Warcraft. So, but anyway, I've got to go. But yeah, like I said, I really appreciate everybody's time, and feel free to come back if you see me on. And look, if you want me to, if you want to see me fight any particular mobs or anything, I'm more than willing to give it a try. Like, I spent 25 minutes killing an ogre once when I was in my 40s. So, it's I love a good challenge. But anyway, thanks guys, and I'll talk to you soon.